Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. We're going to see what we have for you today. This is going to be for Taurus. Okay. Okay, two came out. I'll take it. So there's nothing going on. The Four of Swords end up at the bottom of the deck a few seconds ago. Ooh, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. We have the Justice card here. We have the King of Cups. Wow, King of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is very interesting because this is cross watchers energy as well, because I will say this will be Taurus placement. Taurus, there's some love. Somebody is in love, and there's some type of message coming through. Now, for some of you, either this is you are going to be sending the message, or this person is going to be sending it to you. It doesn't matter. At this point, the next card was the Ace of Wands. So to me, it didn't even matter if it was you or this person. This was supposed to be their placement. The Ace of Wands is action. So remember, I just said before the Ace of Wands came out, I was like, oh, nothing's happening, right? This is the opposite energy here with the Ace of Wands. So this means that someone is going to come in. There has been nothing going on. So someone feels it just as much as you. And there's someone with a lot of passion. Could be a little obsessive, okay? There's some fear here that someone has. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to keep going. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Let's keep going. For Taurus. Okay, that's 5 cards that came out. Future for Taurus. Thank you. So I see a reconciliation or a phone call. This is for more than one person. 5 of Wands in your situation is saying that there's more than one person who's wanting you. Now, a lot of you are in this energy. Like I said, if this is cross-watching energy, some of you may, be at this place where there's more than one person involved. I mean, it just depends on the situation. I really do feel that way. For some Tauruses, this is them, like literally. This is you having a person from the past who wants to come in and someone new. You had two different, you had a page and a cups, a page and a king. So there is two different energies. There's one person who's, extremely attractive, someone who really can have love for you. But then there's someone that I feel that you're more attracted to, someone that pulls on your heartstring. And this person may be more so of a page. Okay. There's people who are wanting you, but they can't really ground you right now because your heart is somewhere else. That's what I'm saying. But there is going to be action taken in a love department. Now here with the Justice card, someone, in the past, of course, did something wrong. Something was not right. Okay. You wanted a equal and fair relationship, but you didn't get that. Now, I do believe that someone wants to come in and apologize. I do see it, but I still see conflict in the future in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it caused a lot of regret and sadness. Oof. And it's even within you here, Taurus. Like I said, there's something that's missing. Either you're missing someone in particular, or there's just love that's missing. That's not in your heart right now. You can't express it to anyone. You have so much love to give, and you can't give it to anyone, and that's causing a big sense of sadness and just emptiness, right? Some of you may have been having issues with your money, okay, as well, which is causing you to feel like I can't do anything anyway. But there's a lot of opportunities even with that's coming in with the 7 of Cups. But let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Okay, one at a time. Look at this. Someone is trying to decide, and someone is going to take action. Yeah, someone is thinking heavily, stuck in their head, constantly thinking about you. There is conflict that you're going to face in the future that's going to cause regret. You know, you're still going to be feeling like, okay, you know, when am I going to reap what what I invest in? That's where you're going to be. Okay. But you're going to have your emperor or empress. I love it. And this burden is going to get put down here with the Ten of Wands. I love the fact that it came out like that, because it's just not, it's not like the read is just telling you whatever you want to hear. It's like, yeah, there's someone coming in, you know, there's no happily ever after. There's always problems, okay? It's always something in the way. And this is what it's showing. It just looks like that there's stuff in the way. There's, you know, but overall, at the end, you're going to get what you want. Someone who's going to want to see you, someone who's going to be very serious. And this is what I said before. I see two different energies, someone who's a king and someone who's a page, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for a Taurus. For Taurus. So there was a lack of trust, but you are going to have to start trusting the universe now. I do feel like, again, that's the same thing as that Five of Pentacles, longing, you're without something. Ooh, some of you could be married. Maybe you're longing for love in your marriage. A lot of you will be going into a long-term committed relationship. I've said that plenty of times. But some of you are married, and there could be some sort of, like, somebody could be ignoring you or mistreatment. I feel mistreatment in a marriage, or, you know, someone being immature. This tried to come out. So there could be separation, or definitely time apart. You're not talking to your person right now. Yeah, awakening. So someone is going to realize what they need to do. Remember, we saw the Two of Swords. So someone is going to take action in something, is what it looks like. And I'm not going to say, because it's like, it's different for everyone. Some people are going to, leap of action. I mean, leap of faith. So we know there's going to be something being done here. Now, what's so interesting, because we're going to get to another set of cards, but it says someone needs to detach and clearly see what it is that they want. Again, I still see fighting in a marriage or some type of issue in a marriage. Now, some of you, this is talking about you're with someone and there is still some obstacle. Maybe you and this person are not on the same page when it comes down to commitment. Okay? So maybe the universe is like, are you in denial of what this is? Some of you will face this in the future as well. But you do have to trust that in time that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. Well, let's go ahead. Let's get some more cards here for Taurus. So I feel like right now there is separation, just because I do feel like you're thinking about this person. You know, I feel like, yeah, this was a karmic connection. And karmic to me is any kind of past life. I hate saying words, and it's like, it's something, it just don't mean nothing, right? It's like, if it's a karmic, that means it's past life. And you know, there a lot of people use that, and I mean, I respect anyone who came up with that. I get it, but I just feel like if past life is past life, I feel like there could just in general be, you know, some type of contract here between you and someone that could be running out or running up, okay? Or basically it's the time is up on that contract. And for others, this is a new connection that is, it's a rough beginning, okay? It's a rough start. But let's go ahead, let's keep going. But I still feel like this is some kind of past life connection. Look at this. Look at what came out. Convenience and look at this. Somebody fell in love with somebody outside their marriage. This is so obvious, or outside the connection. It's like somebody is with someone out of convenience because they got children, because of whatever. I'm just going to read it. It says somebody is staying in this relationship out of convenience because starting over seems like a dreadful task. So you hold off on leaving them. But then it also talks about this unexplainable feeling. Like, you know, someone has this feeling of love for somebody else that's not really necessarily in their marriage. It's difficult to explain. You can't really describe it. And that's the reason why I do feel like, you know, you're separated from them right now, because either A, someone is married, or right now this person isn't ready for that. They're just doing what they want to do. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the next two cards here for Taurus. I do believe that there is definitely going to be something that's unexpected that's going to happen though. I keep seeing the Tower card come out. And it kind of showed itself in this deck. It's not the Tower card, but it's still the same thing. Look at this, unplanned events. This is not this is not the card that I was talking about, but it's almost the exact same thing. Unexpected places, meeting at an unexpected place, and meeting your soulmate. A lot of you are really going to be meeting your soulmate. You could be different from this person as well. Different ages, different cultures, possibly. And then it talks about twin flame. So I feel like with the twin flame journey is a little bit different from the soulmate journey, because I feel like with the twin flame, they just constantly keep battling you. Part of that emperor energy is being stubborn. They don't want to face the truth. And it's just like, it just seems like it never work out. I don't really know who would want that. Like, you know, they talk about twin flames. That ain't something that I would want to go through, okay? It is no point. You're never really together. There's always issues. It's just problematic. There's nothing romantic about it at all. Let's see. Let's get the I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to get 2 more cards here for Taurus. Taurus, if you're interested in a private reading, all the information is inside of the description box. You can email me. Let's go ahead. Let's get 3 cards here for Taurus out of this deck. I'm just in that mood. Taurus. And you may have a part 2. It just depends on when I upload this one. This is for Taurus. Thank you. So there is going to be, there's going to be a marriage here, a mature relationship that's going to come in for you. I'm telling you. Something that's going to be nice. You're divinely guided. Exactly. And the connection is going to be nice. Okay? It's not going to be boring. But remember, like I said, some of you are still holding on emotionally. So here it says emotional baggage could be blocking you from true love. This is the reason why here with the 10 of Wands, you're putting it down. Because you don't want to be constantly dealing with this energy of someone running away. Basically, I'll just pick up both. Running away from the truth and waiting. This is what I have for you here, Taurus. Like I said, watch out for maybe a part 2. And I'll see you back here again soon. Bye.